we have Magic Maze, which is a great game, and I think there are some variations, some expansions the last years, and they all sold good. And this year is not an expansion, it's a version of the game. What is different?
Yes, so for next year, mid next year, 2024, we will have a new sit-down games and Magic Maze games, of course. So this is not an expansion, like you said. This is a real new game in the universe of the first Magic Maze. So we come back with the dwarf, with the barbarian, the magician, and so on. And in the first Magic Maze, they are trying to rob a mall, and they're trying to escape fast. We have the next chapter of the story, so there are no, this was a total fail, and they are now blocked in a tower in the prison. So the guard captured them, and they are now
to escape.
Yeah, stuck in the prison. So they now need to escape from the prison. So what's the same with Magic Maze and what's the difference? The same as Magic Maze is that it's still a cooperative game. So you will play cooperative, and your goal will be to escape the tower. You will receive as a player a tile, an action tile, and you can always move all the pawn, but in your direction that you receive, only in your direction. And of course, you are not allowed to speak. So you will only communicate. So the game is still in development. So this is a prototype, but we think that it will be cool that you will communicate with the inlay, and you will play directly in the box. So you can show, oh yes, you need to open with the key, you need to go to the door, and so on. But you cannot speak. And this time, the main difference is that it's more like puzzles. So you will not have time, but the puzzles will be more complicated than in Magic Maze. In Magic Maze, you mainly explore, you move, and this is where the complexity came from. Here, the complexity comes from the fact that you need to resolve this. So, to resolve the puzzles, you will have 100 puzzles in the box.
100?
Yes. So this is you will have 100 tiles here to complete. So you will have many gameplay and games to play, and you will use more the power of the character. So, for example, the barbarian, here the yellow one, can throw another pawn over the trap. So boom, you can use the barbarian to go over the trap. The barbarian can, the dwarf can go through this little door, the orange one. And here, he can use this button to open this door. So you have many systems that you have to understand to resolve the puzzle. For example, the magician can teleport, for example here. If she goes there, she can teleport with another pawn, and so on. Of course, each pawn needs to go to the exit. You will have maybe like an armor shop in the tower. And of course, the main thing is that you have a new character in this game, which is totally new, which is the little sister of the magician. The little sister is a brand new character, and so she has some new power. As she is little, she has big power, but she is still young. So the power is that you can only teleport her to next to another pawn. So for example, here you have the elves here. The little sister can teleport just right there. It means that the little sister can access some spaces totally closed, and you will need to use the little sister to complete the puzzles. So this is a brand new way to play Magic Maze. It's related, it's really similar, but it's a brand new way because you don't have the time, but you have more complexity in the gameplay, in the puzzles.
And this game will come out?
Yes, mid 2024, so near May or June. Yeah, so really soon.
Well, that are your 3 new games, and of course Redwood will be published after the fair as well.
Yeah, so we are now, 2 of my colleagues are in Belgium to pick up the games. So we will have from Friday Redwood to play and to buy. the retail version only, and some backers can come to our booth to retrieve the game from Kickstarter.
And the other ones will get them by post.
Yes.
That one is me, actually.
Yes, of course. But it depends on what we have, of course.
Sure.
But we will have some copies from Friday from people to play and yes, to buy the version that we have.
Thanks for your time and wish you a nice fair.
You're welcome. A nice fair too.
See you next year.
Yes, of course. Likewise.
Bye.
Bye.